Trolley's third episode premieres at Jitchin High School, where we learn about the trolley issue. This comes from an old psychology question about what you would do if you had to choose between saving a few people or many people. Yoonsa is actually in the classroom during this discussion, which is interesting. This clears the way for the present, when we return to Sung Kyun's suicide and apartment jump. The black letter post-it note marked murderer Jung-do. Jung-do's office quickly learns of this. As if that weren't enough, he also has to deal with Sabin's paternity test situation. Woo-jae thinks that for the time being, they should keep her with them and be thankful that she didn't go to an opposing party and spread the news about it. It might have been a devastating setback for Jung-do's campaign. Despite this, Hae-yo has to tell the girl that she needs to go to the hospital to be tested for drugs, despite her best efforts to pacify her. She accepts the trip. The two go to Hae-yo's book repair shop before that. Sabin talks about how Ji-hoon used to talk to her about the place. She is fascinated by this. She watches Hae-yo as she works as a result. She explains how she got into working and all of the techniques she's learned along the way. While reporters eagerly await all of the details, Jung-do makes an effort to prepare a statement in response to the suicide with the intention of minimizing the damage. The problem is that Assemblyman Kang pointed out how Jung-do attacked a poor student live on air, and the opposition intends to use this story as a weapon. In an effort to send flowers, Kang immediately attempts to determine the location of the funeral. Naturally, all of this is a political ploy to encourage public support for his cause. Hae-yo drops Sabin off at Yeojin's restaurant following their time at the book recovery shop. The latter explains why she is so close to the family by pointing out that a family is more than just blood. However, they are all interrupted by reporters covering Sung Kyun's death and breaking news about the suicide. To express her gratitude to Hae-yo, our grieving grandmother even presents her with a number of gifts. "On a day like this, I don't have much to give you," she claims. Regarding Jung-do, he departs for the upcoming debate with a prepared statement. He looks at it on his phone, and it appears that online opinions actually favor him. Jung-do is cautioned by Woo-jae not to apologize in this setting because doing so could alienate people. While Sabin goes to get her drug test, it appears that Yongsam is to blame for something that Hae-yo did in the past. That much is made even more clear when we get a glimpse of another subplot that is interwoven throughout this. A woman named Ki-young meets Sung-hee and the two of them head for Yongsam. They are returning to visit their mother. When Jung-do gets to the conference, an egg is thrown at him as soon as he gets out of the car. The parents of Sung Kyun are screaming that he is a murderer. He regains his composure and wears Woo-jae's jacket to his debate after wiping himself clean. He eventually decides to cancel the rest of his schedule and head home, and it appears to have gone well as well. He feels the weight of Sung Kyun's death. After seeing someone, Sabin gets scared and shows up at Hae-yo's house to watch her work. She also mentions that Hae-yo is not going to college, which Ji-hoon may have informed her of. It would appear that Ji-hoon has talked a lot about her, claiming that she is not his biological mother. Given their relationship, naturally, that last sentence cuts like a knife. While she regains her composure, she sends Sabin out to purchase a water bottle. Jung-do, on the other hand, immediately loses control when he realizes that a child has died and that he feels directly responsible for it. Hae-yo recalls Jung-do's history, including how he cared for his mother, and reflects on how kind he has always been. When Hae-yo used to show up, the two became friends. The children arrive in Yongsam to see their mother, but she is not particularly pleased to see Ki-young. This contrasts sharply with the past, where Hae-yo's flashbacks feature a distraught woman uttering the words, "My child died because of you." Hae-yo appears to be a reference in this. As if that weren't enough of a shock, Woo-jae tells Sabin in confidence that her child might not be Ji-hoon's in the end. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for the further updates. Thank you. See you next time. Till then, be safe, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.